Hello, Aries. Okay, let's have a look here. I know I'm late. I know. I'm sorry. But let's have a look here at the month ahead and see what comes up for you. It's just general, so it's not focused. Oh, I have a fly. It's not focused on anything specific in regards to love or finances or career. It's just focused overall on the physical elements and the emotional elements of the month ahead for you. So first energy to come up is the Four of Swords. So this is telling you be patient. Give it some time. Wait. Don't push too hard for anything right now. Just allow things to rest. Okay. Now on the emotional side of things, so this would be love, romance, friendship, spirituality, anything on that end of the spectrum of your life. The first card to come up here, is that just one? Yeah, is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles shows a really solid foundation. So if you've been feeling a little all over the place over the last little while, that's going to change. You are going to see things come into something more stable. Relationships are going to stabilize, and it's actually a really good energy. It's the, sorry, not the King, the Knight. It's actually really good energy. The Knight is like an offering of stability. It's like an offering of, let's work this out. Let's get this into a better place. Now, this can be any kind of relationship. It doesn't have to be somebody that you're partnered with. But whoever that is that you're struggling with, they're going to want to try to get things into a better place. You will have to look at things from a little bit of a different perspective, which is okay. Sometimes we need to do that. We need to kind of give ourselves a little bit of a step back and take the other person's perspective into account. And then last card on this element is Seven of Wands. So yeah, there's been a struggle. There's definitely been a struggle. There should be some more struggle, but it looks like it's getting to a better position. I'm not really worried about that. Normally, if that comes up, especially right away, it's something that it's like a strong feeling. We'll see more how to approach that when we pull these cards. But I think as long as you're allowing yourself to look at things from this person's point of view, you may not agree, but you might be able to understand a little better where they're coming from. Okay, so we are going to look at the more physical aspect of the month for you. We have the Two of Cups reversed. So a little bit of imbalance. Which is why it's important just to take a step back sometimes. Lay your sword down, be ready if something comes at you, but lay your sword down and let things kind of figure themselves out. And look at that. We have the Nine of Cups, which is the Wish card, which is basically the energy. It's like one of my favorite cards. It's the energy of whatever you want out of this situation, out of your work environment, out of your financial environment. Whatever you want is there. It's okay sometimes for things to be a little imbalanced, shake things up a little bit. But it's moving into a better direction. And then we have the Tower reversed. So the Tower reversed is basically showing like you're good. There's some shaking up of things. It's not major. But everything does look like it's going into a direction that is going to be good. As long as you keep your cool. I just keep feeling like you had to keep your cool. You had to step back. Okay, so how to approach the month. We have reflection. Allow yourself to reflect on decisions that you've made. Reflect on kind of where you're going forward, what you want out of either of these situations. Again, it's like that, taking that time away, taking that time to just focus on what you really need. Now, next energy coming up here, we have inner knowing. Trust your instincts. Look at things from other people's perspective, but also trust your instincts. Spiritual quest. Okay, yeah, you're going to have to do some really deep soul searching when it comes to the struggle, when it comes to kind of the whole aspect of your emotional energy. And last one here is protection. So make sure you're okay, but accept whatever's coming in here. Accept the apology, or accept the offering, the olive branch that's being extended. Okay, we're looking at the physical side now. Surrender. It's okay for things to be unbalanced for a while. Generosity. So as those things come in for you, as you're getting what you wish, pay it back, pay it forward. Be generous with your time. It doesn't have to be financially, it's just be generous in whatever way is more fitting to the situation. And cultivation. So this little bit of shake up, it is reversed, so it's not as extreme. This little bit of shake up is going to allow you to kind of cultivate going forward exactly what you want out of the situation. And then lastly, to wrap it up, perseverance. What? Perseverance. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. Everything's going to work out. There's nothing negative here. There's some cards in there that show maybe a little bit of a pause or some frustration. But the overwhelming feeling of this is that whatever this is going to get better as long as you let it. You have to let it. That's kind of the message here, is you need to kind of look at yourself as well as see things through other people's eyes in order to get into a better place there. This one is saying it's okay for some imbalance. It's okay for things to get shaken up a little bit. Just keep moving forward and create whatever you want from that situation. So yeah, everything feels good. It feels like it's going to be actually a pretty productive month for you. I think I keep feeling or hearing the word stepping stone going forward. So this month, this next month for you, and this could be 6 months from now that you're seeing this. It's whatever energy you're in at that point. That next 4-week period is a stepping stone to your future. It's a stepping stone to get from where you are at the moment of this video to where you want to be. So you have to take it seriously. Don't be, you want to take a step back, but don't be complacent either, right? You want to be active in deciding what you want and working for that. But sometimes you need to allow for there to be space also in order to allow that energy to open up and grow. So I hope that this is helpful for you, Aries, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you next time.